'Tis Thursday.
I know.
I was right yesterday.
Yeah.
Anthony, you were right yesterday. You with your negative thing and
I wasn't
you think I didn't catch
negative.
it? I caught you.
It wasn't negative.
I did say yesterday that I was late doing the videos, and I put up Tuesday's one yesterday and Wednesday's one yesterday and all that. I think people got confused with what day it was. It's beginning to be like me. I don't know what day it is. Today is Thursday.
Yes.
We are going live tomorrow at 5 p.m. We are all right. We've nearly everything now. It's a case of going through listings and checking bottles and making sure the right owners have the right bottles and all of that sort of stuff. So it's a bit of work. Simple, yeah. Minor technicality.
Yeah.
I said I was going to talk about Jameson today, but it would be remiss, do you like that? Not a big word? If I didn't mention this. So everybody's after losing their shit today. Sorry. Well, they lost their shit. They lost the shit. Over the Jameson, the Redbreast 10-year-old.
It's not Jameson.
So it's not Jameson. That one is Jameson.
Oh, look, it is.
Kitty. You've been Nick Jameson. You know right well the Jameson. Anyhow, Middleton launched their 10-year-old Redbreast today as a throwback to the 30th anniversary and all that sort of stuff. But they are some of the original 10-year-olds, and I think there's a third one somewhere in the auction as well. So they are the original Redbreast 10-year-old from Gilby's. John Jameson and Sons on the front. They are a sought-after bottle, and I think they're going to be really sought after now because guys will have the new release, and they'll also want some of the old bottles as well. So that might stoke the fire a wee bit. Can we do that? Yes. So I was going to talk about Jameson's. Actually, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. We got this in. What's that? It's a gin. Powers Special Dry Gin. Not many people would have seen that. I mean, when we were trying to do a bit of homework on it, it was sort of not many people had known about it. So it was what known as a Dublin dry gin. So it was made from grain spirits, and it's in really, really good condition. I don't know what it tastes like, but it's supposed to be nice. Apparently so. I asked Michael, Red Michael. I did ask somebody. I asked somebody about that. I can't remember my head. Jameson. So I said I was talking about Jameson today. Jameson, St. Paddy's Day. Seeing as we're coming up to St. Patrick's Day this year, there's lots of St. Patrick's Day bottles in the auction. I don't believe that there's one being released this year. I haven't heard any of you on your grapevine. There's one of the harder ones to get. That's the 2013 bottle. It is lovely. With the clear through. So every year Jameson bring out, did, past tense. Last year they done one even though there was no Paddy's Day. They bring out a special release livery, label. That's the word.
From an artist.
Yes.
To celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, you batter on.
I'm just.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm standing here doing nothing.
You're just going to stand here and just laugh at me. Okay, fair enough.
I'm afraid to move too because Jay gave out to us yesterday.
About moving too much?
Yeah.
Well, no, that was you doing your three.
No.
Whirly-girly.
That was you wandering off like a pair of idiots.
Don't worry about that. Jane, you just stay with us. I mean, you should be used to us now at this stage. Young Henrys, Jameson cask mints, they're still very popular. Guys are still trying to put the sets together, so that's a Young Henrys. There's a Bose somewhere in this auction as well. Jameson 12 Special Reserve, they get decent prices. That's a nice opportunity to buy a set. So that's a full set including the miniature bottle. That's in the auction as well. Old John Jameson 15-year-old. That's a hard one. We've been trying to do a wee bit of work on this, and it's sort of it's a weird one because there's lots of tents, not lots of tents, but there's a fair few tents out there.
You can get your hands
on the tents, and we've sold a few tents. That's a 15. I believe it might have been harder, and you can imagine at the time it probably would have been more expensive. It would have had a bit of a premium price, so not many people would have been buying that. So it would have been a hard to get bottle. So that'll be interesting to see where that goes. We have another Cadenheads for all you Cadenhead aficionados out there, and this one's is another Jameson's. And this is another 27-year-old. This is at a different ABV than the one we had in last month's auction. It's got a bit of the paraffin. You see, you said yesterday, why do you be here? This is why you to be here. Because I'm an idiot. And you're here to babysit the idiot. Paraffin. Just stops evaporation. It's great drink. Fill level's alright, and it's down a wee bit, but again, that's nothing on these bottles. Another good chance to buy another piece of Irish whiskey history. Distilled in 1963. What age were you then?
You touched a nerve.
Just put this way, dude. I'm not as old as you are.
Yeah, I know. Okay, fair enough.
So shut your face.
Shut your face. And this.
Oh, this is cute.
This is cute, isn't it?
I love this.
This is
actually.
nice. You had to take this off because no, I got it. It's all right.
You got it?
I got it. So this is everybody, all the influencers. Do you like that?
Yes.
They all got their samples of Redbreast. I didn't get one.
No, you're not an influencer.
I didn't get one.
You're not an
Redbreast.
influencer.
I didn't get one.
You're not an influencer.
But I didn't get one.
Carry on.
Anyhow, this was the little Bow Street. So this is what was brought out for the Bow Street. I haven't seen them in this box. It's gorgeous. I mean,
And
the
it's a
detail.
good solid box.
It's a good
isn't it?
solid
It's
box. That's what I
class.
was going to say. Put the tag back. Sorry, at me. It is. I mean, the detail in the box, the dovetails and all that sort of
Yeah,
thing.
it's done just like
Proper nice box.
the other box.
My final thing is.
We've something else that we forgot
Oh
to
yeah,
do.
yes, okay. We've this. Now this is gorgeous.
It is.
This is gorgeous, and this is proper hard to find. So this is an Irish whiskey kit for Jameson. So it was a special kit that was put together. Tells you how to do it. The
Irish coffee.
oh yeah. Why am I'm tired, I think. It's in German. So if you don't speak German, you have to read the pictures. The pictures are in German too, but you can read them.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing. That is a lovely display piece to have for if you're a Jameson collecting. If you're not a Jameson collecting, why haven't you got it? Anyhow. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Right. So that's all that. I'm going to get the other thing that you told me I forgot yesterday.
I didn't forget.
You did. You forgot it.
You forgot it.
You're supposed to help me coordinate this shit show.
We don't coordinate this, babe.
We don't coordinate anything.
We
do
don't because you know, like it's just like
Flies by the seat.
Jade presses play and
Record.
then she presses stop.
She presses record.
Record. Okay, fine.
We press play.
Right, fine, whatever.
Anyhow, take that out. So this is a bottle of Macallan's. I meant to touch on this yesterday because this is proper up there with our Scotch. This is a premium one. So it's one of 201 bottles. One of them sold recently on one of our UK brethren auction sites.
Yeah.
Sold for in excess of £2,000 sterling.
Yeah, I think it was like in around 2.5.
2.5 was it? 2.5. So I'm delighted we're getting bottles like that as well.
Yeah.
And I mean, again, it just shows that we're people are trusting us that wee bit more. It's a lovely thing, lovely little squat decanter. Macallan are very good with their presentation. They always were. And again, another nice wooden presentation box. So that was done for the Scottish Gantry Presents 26-year-old Macallan, one of only 201 bottles. I did forget that yesterday.
You did. Nothing got to do with me.
I know. I wouldn't blame you any of that. That's about it for today.
Yeah.
We have a few nice bottles to talk about tomorrow. We have 2 proper high-end bottles tomorrow.
We do.
One of them is very, very rare, and very, very rare. But it's one of them is very, very rare, but it's not the very rare one. Do you like that? Yeah, I get that. Actually, we have a few. Actually, we do have a few very rare bottles, which are under the moniker of very rare. We should be ready for 5 o'clock.
Should be.
Yeah. And we are busy just finalising everything and getting everything ready. So that's it. 5 o'clock tomorrow. We will be beating the drum of proxy bidding and making sure everybody's getting their bids in nice and early because it is one of our biggest ever auctions.
Anti-sniping. That's my biggest gripe. But we gotta go in here. We've loads to do. So
Right.
say bye to nice people.
Bye, nice people. Bye.